Hi, I'm J.R. Lemon. I play Devin Wade on Madden's Long Shot.
I'm Scott Porter, a.k.a. Colt Cruz, the cruise missile.
And make sure you subscribe to what?
Sportsheads. Click that subscribe button, y'all. Come on.
Bring it.
Hello and welcome to Sportsheads. I'm Kevin Cato and I'm joined by Simon the Beard Millihan. You see the look that he decides to come with today. But so many things have happened in week one in the NFL. We're going to try to hit you with as many things as we possibly can. But one of the first topics that we want to go into is what's happening with Adrian Peterson and those New Orleans Saints.
Well, he was playing against Minnesota, his old team last week, Kev, as we know, and they got into a little bit of a disagreement with Sean Payton, the head coach, and it didn't look very good on TV. And the thing with Peterson, a lot of people have been saying it's a bit of a gamble taking him in the first place, that he's washed up. And it certainly looks like he's frustrated there. Like you say, it meant so much to him playing against Minnesota, in Minnesota, playing against his old team. The thing with Peterson, for me, he doesn't pass block. He doesn't catch the ball out of the backfield. And basically, when he's on the field, he's a giveaway. You know exactly what you're going to get with Peterson. You know exactly how to line up. And teams just know this now. And he's not got the burst that he had before.
You know, one of the things when I look at Adrian Peterson, you see it so many times in the NFL where free agents will go follow the money. Sometimes Peterson's deal wasn't about the money. Yeah. But they follow, and they'll go to a team that doesn't fit. And from the beginning, that was not a fit for Adrian Peterson going to New Orleans Saints. New Orleans Saints are based on Drew Brees passing the football. Even though Adrian Peterson did lead the team with 18 rushing yards. Whoa, 18 rushing yards there. But, but also, too, Peterson said that it wasn't a big thing. Sean Payton said it wasn't a big thing. But it seems that everybody else wants to say that it's a bigger thing than what it is. And I've had an opportunity to interview Peterson on a couple occasions. I found him to be a straight-up gentleman, a very nice guy. So for me, I'm on Peterson's side and I'm on Payton's side when they're saying maybe it's not as much to it as what it looks like on the sideline and what people are trying to make out of it.
The interesting thing for me, though, Kev, is Sean Payton isn't a guy that takes fools gladly. He will want things done his own way. He's always been that way. He's always run a tight ship, and that's why New Orleans have had success. Apart from the last 3 seasons, they've had such success when he's been there. Also, it's not a good fit, and you're absolutely right. They've drafted in Alvin Kamara out of Tennessee, who had a good rookie game.
Yeah, but also too, he had more time on the field.
And same with Mark Ingram as well. They've got a great one-two punch now, and you'd say it's going to eat into Peterson's time. And he never really got. He was never really hit. He was cosseted when he was in Minnesota. I just wonder whether the same thing's happening now. I think, but it looks like his days are numbered for me.
Well, Peterson in that game, 18 yards, I said, on rushing. His first carry, he had 9 yards on that one. But let's move on to another thing that stands out is the biggest injury for you this week would have been who?
It actually concerns New Orleans again, and Zach Strief, the right tackle. We're talking about the wealth of backs that they've got there. They love to run behind Zach Strief on the right-hand side and behind Warford as well, who they just brought in. And that's going to be a major problem for them. New England's run defense isn't great, but it's a bonus when they come together at the weekend.
For me, I look at a guy from the New England Patriots who's a captain, who's their leader, who's a signal caller on the defensive side, Dante Hightower. When you lose Rod Nikovich, and you got Hightower and is out, you're losing guys that are the main part of that defense from a, not a physical point, but a mental point. You got veterans that, they bring people on, and I think for them, that is a big loss, especially if he's not able to play this weekend. They gave up 42 points last week to the Kansas City Chiefs. We're winning in the fourth quarter, gave up a lot of numbers in that fourth period. So I think for me, that is the biggest loss when I look at the overall package. And plus, I got to say this. Somebody around here has to talk about defense. Everybody I have around here, I'm surrounded with people that all they want to talk about is the offensive side of the football.
He's a thumper in the run game, there's no doubt about that. He's also an excellent blitzer. Now, the question I have with New England last week against Kansas City is, you've lost people in the middle, why would you split him out wide? He's out on an island there, and it's a communication thing with New England at the moment. They need somebody with experience, and I think if he does play, he has an injury, but if he does play this week, they're going to bring him back inside because the communication was all over the place in New England, and Belichick knows it.
watching Sportsheads. Don't forget, you can subscribe to us on YouTube, but you can also hit us on Twitter, Instagram. We would love to hear from you. We're trying to take the program from next level to next level to next level. Enjoy.